Child, what's poppin' T Squad? So, girl, I'm here to give y'all Bad Boys of Los Angeles. This is season 1, episode, I don't know, girl, 5, Bad Boy Beatdown. So the episode starts with Mulan getting a package of dicks, balls, pocket pussies, and mechanical vibrators and jack off simulators and stuff like that down to the house to gift to the boys. Okay, he gonna gift all the girls his dildo, and he's gifting the 2 straight niggas pocket pussies or whatever the case may be. I mean, I guess, look, I'm not mad at Mulan. Make your money. All right. I mean, because for what it's worth, you do got a big dick. So I'm not even mad at Mulan. Make your money. So they all are excited about going to the studio with Matt Cash. I guess he's some big time record producer or whatever the case may be. Or they probably found him on Craigslist. Knowing Zeus and the chinless wonder around there, girl, who knows? But they got excited about that, and apparently there's also a fashion show that's going on that's being held by Sugarfoot that lives somewhere around there. Listen, Rel could care less about making a damn song. Rel don't care about none of that shit. Rel made it very clear, look, I'm not no musical kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? I crack jokes. I fight bitches. That's the most I do. All right? Like, I ain't trying to be in nobody's studio getting no hickory dickory docking. The mouse ran up the clock and all that shit. Like, he ain't trying to be up there doing that. I get it. Look, I'm on your side. Stay in your lane, Rel. A lot of people have something to say about that, but I just feel like you just simply trying to stay in your lane. I'm not mad at that. Y'all forgive me for the green screen. All right, please. I'm trying. I think this might be better if I blend in a little bit. Hey. So they get down to the studio with Matt Cash. Like I said, he was a cute little boy or whatever the case may be. So basically the song that they're working on is the theme song. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. Last week, I said something to the effect of, hold on, y'all, because this is really starting to piss me off. My bad. I said something to the effect of, I didn't want to hear none of y'all tired asses down in that damn studio. I said that. I'm going to be honest. After hearing y'all, I mean, y'all gave a little yang for Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave a little yang around the Bad Boys in LA. I give y'all that much. Mulan went in the studio. She did she won't bad. Curtis went in the studio. Mr. Me Too. He won't that bad either. I really couldn't hear Gutters. I mean, not Gutters. I really couldn't hear Mulas. Because in the middle of him setting up around there rapping, Mulan, listen. Because to be honest with you, Mulan, you started that whole situation between you and Karan. And I was on Karan's side. When you was in the booth and he was doing the switchboards or the soundboards or whatever y'all call it, you didn't have a problem with it then. He was boosting you up. He was egging you on. You know what I'm saying? He was, geesing you up. You feel me? Then a situation happens where the producer has to leave early. He's like, hey, listen, I did a little something, a couple of years ago, whatever the case may be. And then, you took it to a whole nother point that it didn't need to go to simply because he said, well, I don't remember it. Let me YouTube it. Listen, it's a lot of shit that I had to learn myself that I had to YouTube. Okay. So I'm not going to hate on YouTube. I was using YouTube when I first started YouTube. So I'm not going to hate on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, Milan. I understand your position. You like, listen, you know, he gone. You really don't know what you're doing like that. Do I really want to trust, you know, you with that? That I get. But Milan, here's the thing. Everybody around you is a grown-ass man. You really sitting here carrying on and putting on this whole, you know, Natalie put me in charge of some shit like that. And these are grown-ass niggas that don't give a fuck about you or whoever the fuck put you in charge. Like, that's just honestly how I feel, Milan. Like, I feel like you throwing your weight around a little bit. Because the way that you came at Quran, it was just way too much. And it didn't make no sense to me. Like, I was really confused as to why you was just coming so hard at him. It made no sense. And then you sat there, because I'm going to be real with you too, Milan. Milan, you sure got a lot of mouth for a motherfucker that got a whole bunch of security around him. I mean, you really do. Like, because Milan, yeah, I've seen you fight, but you literally are windmilling. Like, you not sitting there really throwing up your set and throwing no damn blows. You know what I'm saying? Like, you carrying on as if you Muhammad Ali or as if you damn Floyd Money Mayweather or something, or Zeb Judah or Javante Davis or some damn baddie. Like, Milan, if you don't go and sit your old sissified ass down with them sissy ass swings and them weak ass, like, girl, I didn't like it. Because Carry On didn't do nothing to Milan or say nothing to Milan for Milan want to take off like that. This is another point where Milan is just doing any and everything for camera time. And you ain't got to do all that, Milan. You really don't. If anything, you should be embarrassed to sit here and be on Zeus, considering your ass was once on VH1. This should be embarrassing for you. You doing way too much for somebody that was once on real reality TV. Instead of a fucking app that you got to pay $4.99 for every month. Girl, sit your... Look. Girl, look, it wasn't much to the episode at all. The whole thing took place in the studio, and it was just Mulan versus Carry On. Actually, it was Mulan thirsty ass searching for a storyline of camera time, and he found his new target to do it with. Carry On. And then it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I wasn't mad at the way that Carry On felt, because it's like, bro, you giving me way too much and I ain't do a goddamn thing to you. Relax. Y'all, this episode was tired. Okay? This episode was tired. It wasn't much to it at all. That's basically all that happened in the episode, okay? Other than, you know, Miss Anthony and Gutter trying to figure out whether Mulan and Rail want to hunch each other. I mean, unless Mulan went versatile, which I don't think she did. I mean, what are they going to do? Bump pocketbooks? I mean, unless Mulan finna super glue both of his dildos together like this. and then he gonna sit on one end and Rail gonna sit on the other, and they gonna bump bussies. Like, I don't... Y'all, that's it. That's all. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, because they did not give me nothing. All it gave was the studio and Mulan putting on for the camera and him trying Carry On. And, you know, I was able to hear Mulan verse, it won't bad. I was able to hear Curtis's verse, it won't bad. What little that I could hear of Mula, his wasn't bad either. Gutter didn't even get a chance to put her shit down because of the damn argument. Don't nobody want to hear Delano's stovepipe shape ass. So I don't even know why he was waiting to get up in the studio. Getting in the studio to do what? To clean it? Because that's the only... You know what? That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this tired ass episode that they gave us. And yeah, until next week, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.